So you must understand that if you keep saying yes to everyone and everything, you're eventually going to lose yourself. You become a product of your environment. You'll be driven to a place where you feel so miserable, so unhappy with yourself, and you will feel like the whole world is just against you. Most of us do not realize that most of our troubles, most of our problems, most of our challenges are self-inflicted. We overindulge in certain things, and when things turn south, we tend to blame life. We tend to say life is unfair. We tend to say life is fighting me, or life is not good to me. But all these troubles that we face in our life are sometimes as a result of lack of self-control. We are not able to control ourselves. We are not able to control our desires. We simply just rely on suggestions from outside and suggestions from within our head to drive our decisions. Somebody says, bro, let's go this place. You can't say no. You just say, let's go. You have no decision over your life. You have no regulation over your own emotions. You rely so much on outward opinions. Self-control is very, very important in life. If you're ever going to become somebody in this life, you have to have a certain level of self-control. You need to be able to deny yourself, and not only others and things that are coming to you. You need to be able to deny yourself of certain pleasures to get to certain levels. All the times, regulate your mind. Check your decision to eat today. Is it because you actually wanted to eat? Is it because you're hungry? Or is it because you just saw the nice burger and you felt like you should have some? The places you go to, are they because you actually want to go there? Are they because there is something happening there that is aligned with where you're trying to go? Or is it because you heard that it's going to be fun? So you need to regulate yourself. You need to be able to regulate yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, your environment, even the places that you put yourself in. You need to be able to regulate that. And to do all that, you need self-control. Self-control is not just about saying no to things. It's about understanding who you truly are. It's about being able to look at yourself and say, no, I'm going to deny myself of this and this because these do not align with my personality. You have to understand that there's a lot of suggestions that keep coming to us every single day, from the things we watch, from the things we eat, from the places we go. And most of the times, the things that we do are not really aligned with who we are. They are just impressions from all the things that we've been involved in. The quickest way to gain weight is to eat unhealthy. The quickest way to be unhappy is to indulge in things that will bring misery in your life, to make bad decisions. So it's overindulgence that is killing you. It's overindulgence that is making you happy. It's not as if you can't find happiness in your life. It's because you're so much involved in doing wrong things. You cannot regulate yourself. You cannot regulate your actions. You cannot regulate your thoughts. If you keep having outbursts of everything that people say or do to you, then you have a problem. You need to start practicing self-control. If someone says something and you find it so offensive, or if someone just steps on you and you just burst out, you have a problem. You need to start practicing self-control. Lack of self-control is going to destroy your willpower. You will not have the ability to accomplish anything because you cannot control yourself. To do anything, you need willpower. And if you don't have self-control, how are you going to build on that willpower? You're going to make goals and you end up not doing them because you cannot control yourself. So you need self-control in your life. Lack of self-control is going to destroy your character. Lack of self-control will make you become somebody that you are not. You're going to inherit an identity that has been suggested upon you, and you will feel like that is who you are. You'll keep wanting to seek outer validation. because you lack self-control. You don't know your own true desires. So I'm encouraging you today to learn how to practice self-control in your life. Not just say no to every suggestion that people tell you, but say no from the internal suggestions. Those things that come to your mind that just pop out of the blue and just prompt an action from you, regulate them. Why do you do the things you do? What drives your action? You need to know. Say no to yourself. Start denying yourselves of the pleasures of this life. That's the only way you become self-aware, and that's the only way you build self-confidence. If you keep saying yes, 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 yes to everything around you, you see this one, you want to get involved, you see that one, you want to get involved, you're going to lose yourself. And if you lose yourself, then what else are you looking for in this life? The greatest thing that you can ever discover in this life is yourself. That's the most important thing. There's nothing that you seek that is outside of yourself. So if you lose yourself, then I don't know. I don't know what you're looking for then. So I'm here to encourage you today to practice self-control. This is a new week. Take this week to regulate yourself, regulate your thoughts, regulate your emotions, and see how you will become free. You're feeling in bondage because you're so involved. You're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing that. Everything is seeking your attention. How will you not be unhappy? How will you not be lost when you're trying to be in all places at the same time? So learn how to practice self-control. It is the best thing that you can ever do to yourself, because it's going to help you discover yourself. It's going to free you from all the burden that you're carrying right now. So I wish you all the very best, and I wish you a blessed week. Bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow.